Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. How's everyone's day been? Yeah, welcome, guys. How's everyone doing? Let me just share this again. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. Cheers for the likes, guys. Nice one. Let's have a look at what gold's doing anyway. I haven't personally traded at all yet today. Look at gold on the hourly. I'm just going to remove everything. Look at gold hourly, guys. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down again. Hey, Thomas, how's it going, bro? Welcome, Tom. Hey, King Arthur, how's it going? Natalie, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good, Arthur, mate. I'm good, Arthur. Hope you're good too. Hope everyone's had a good day, ready to smash it. Guys, if you haven't taken anything on Monday or even up to now for the week, I won't be too concerned. Price action in London session yesterday, look, there was nothing really. And today, it's just been in a horrible 30-minute range. Look at this. It's been so choppy for the last... Since London session, guys, if you haven't taken a trade today, don't be too concerned. Because if you are staying out of these moves, then yeah, the best move came in Asia. These are the areas. These are the areas that we want to be trading in. These moves here and these moves here, okay? We don't want to be in this price action here because this is where you get chopped about. So just wait for these impulse moves and these high volume moves, and you'll be fine. So mass consolidation, yeah, and that's the thing, guys. If you can't just sit out of consolidation and wait for the market, then you're not gonna be here for long. Like you need to be knowing when to and when not to trade. And the best trade for me this morning was in Asian session. And look, guys, it was here, this swing position. You took liquidity, you closed bullish. Beautiful long trade there coming into Asian session. Bang. But yeah, that was it. Yeah, gold, yeah, don't get me wrong, there's still positions and entries on gold. Last week on gold were beautiful. Last week over 100 ticks, but guys, look at last week's price action. Last week's price action, guys, look, bang, no real huge ranges. And this week, it's just been in a range, you know, range in London here, range in London here yesterday, range again. You know, this was US session, and this was Asian session where you've had the good moves, and we haven't been trading that because we're not on the charts. Dean, how's it going, mate? But yeah, for me today, I'm just going to play it safe, guys. There's nothing really that's piquing my interest other than trying to take these lows here. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Did the hourly take liquidity? No, the hourly didn't take any liquidity too. So it's just waiting now for... that downside momentum. But yeah, we've got some good liquidity below. We've got a double bottom to take here. The problem that we're getting as well, because we're in a range, is that there's no really clean levels. You've got a clean level here, 27.32. That's about it. But yeah, if I do get some price action to take it down into this double bottom, I will take it. That's what I'm going to be looking for. So that is my plan, guys. Hope everyone's had a good day. What's everyone else thinking on gold today? Got 11 people in, filling up nicely, guys. Welcome. But yeah, the overall play for me, guys, is yeah, we've just closed nice and bearish on this H1 below this level at 27.32. If price can come down, show that confirmation below here, then I'm going to look to take this double bottom and then into these lows here. Okay? So that's my plan. Like I say, guys, if anyone's got any questions at all, feel free to drop us a message. James Brown, hi mate. Thoughts on Saf's trades in the gold chat? Couldn't see a liquidity grab myself. Yeah, I'll have a look in a second. Thomas, no trade for me yet. No, nothing for me yet too. Right, yeah, guys. When and if Trump takes power again, interesting again. Yeah, potentially King Arthur. Yeah, I do think so. I do think so for sure. Yeah, let me just break down this 30-minute short that people are on about in the Discord community. So Saf took a 15-minute short, guys. Saf took a 15-minute short on this candle here. And what Saf's referring to, I think, is that this is the liquidity grab here. These candles took this liquidity to the left. And when these candles took liquidity to the left, you had a nice bearish closure, depending on what his level were. Depending on what his level were, that was his closure. And he took the flip of that candle down. Which, I mean, depending on where his liquidity grab is and which he's referring to, if that's his liquidity grab here, then yeah, he's got his liquidity grab to then continue down. But personally for me, I like a candle to be taken. No candle has been taken on the 15. But if that's the liquidity grab he's referring to, then that's the liquidity grab, and there's the entry. Ishan, how's it going, bro? Welcome. So we've got, yeah, wearing, that's what my thoughts are there, mate. But yeah, it is still kind of valid. Like I say, it's not the cleanest, but is valid to a certain extent. Yeah, Ishan, how's it going, bro? Welcome. But yeah, any sort of price action to take this down now, guys, into these lows would be nice. But this is the cleanest level for me. This 2730, this 2733 level. Back above it, pull back longs potentially, but I think if we can maintain below and show that confirmation, I'd love to go short. Because it's a big level to the left as well. I do think price could reject and continue lower. Tatenda, how are you, bro? I'm good, mate. How are you? How are you, mate? Oliver, afternoon, bro. Been trading today. Yeah, no, I've been looking for positions all day, guys, but it's just been super choppy. Look at the 30, guys. Super, super choppy. So when it's super choppy like this, just keep it simple, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I've got a level here at 2733. Huge level. You can see resistance, 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 support, support. One sec, guys. Resistance, support, support, acting as resistance now. So depending on how we close on the next couple of candles, I'm going to try and take it down into this liquidity, because the hourly did close bearish. So I do think we're going to come and wick fill the last hourly in these lows here, which would be nice. But it will be half risk today, guys, because look, what are we doing? We're trading within a range. Anything within a range is half risk. If that makes sense, guys. I am good, brother. Yeah, good stuff, Ishan. Oliver, active stream today. Yeah, quite active, guys. Thank you. Thanks everyone for tuning in again. We got 15 people in. It's good. Yeah, like I said, drop us a like on the video. I do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, in this range, guys, you could easily see gold just continue to do this. And I said to the community, don't be too annoyed if you do see gold just range today. It's just one of them things. Look at US session, late US session yesterday. You had a nice move. in Asian session, you had a nice move. But our sessions that we've tried to trade over Monday and Tuesday have just been so choppy, look. You know, yesterday choppy, today choppy. It's just unlucky to not get the moves. You know, late US, some people do trade it. Personally, I don't. And Asian session, you're asleep, so you can't trade it. It's just one of them things. But right now, if you're looking at this hourly, look at how choppy and how rangy this hourly is. And it's just one of them things. We jumped on yesterday, it was ranging. We're jumping on now and it's ranging. You just gotta take it and trade what you see and try and catch a position. Is that counter higher time frame trend? Yeah, it will be. It will be, Arthur. But because it's counter and it's in the range, it's half risk, less than half risk. How long did it take it to become profitable, Joe? Maybe like 4 years, Oliver. About 4 years, Matt. Yeah, about 4 years, Matt. Been trading 7 years now, so it took me quite a bit. Yeah, this could continue a little higher on this next 5, to be fair. How long have you been trading, Oliver? Guys, put in the chat how long you've been trading. Let me know. Oh, look at that open. Instantly pushed down. 5. 15 ticks instantly down. Yeah, I'm going to see what price does around this level, guys. Like I say, if price just whips down and then comes back into the range, there's not much to be talking about. One sec, guys, let me just have a look at the chat really quickly. To tender, should we enter? I never tell people when to enter. Channel activity. Aaron, 11 years. 4.5 years. What did I say 11 for? Aaron, 4.5 years. Nice, mate. 6 months. Just started to make profit. Good stuff. All-time highs are very difficult to trade. Not making structure. Exactly, Aaron. 100%, mate. And like I say to everybody, when you're at all-time highs, you know, when price is here, don't be looking to trade. Wait for the pullback, and then you get the entry after the liquidity grab continuation higher. And it's the same now. Like, I'm looking for them pullback shorts to then continue higher into all-time highs. So, but right now we're in a horrible, dirty, horrible range. Look at this, guys. If you just bought and sold the range, look. Up, down. Horrible range to be trading. Yeah, I'm going to see how we react on this next 17 minutes. See what price is doing. But yeah, welcome back, guys, to the stream. If anyone's got any questions at all, feel free to drop a question in the comments, guys. All good. And yeah, please drop a like on the stream. I do appreciate it. It does help. When you do like the stream, guys, it does help a lot. So I do appreciate that. What was the turning point that made you profitable? Any tips? Yeah, the best, seriously, when you come into trading with a plan and a strategy that works, Oliver, when you come into into trading with a plan and a strategy that works, stop FOMOing into the market, only trade to your rules. That is the turning point, because so many people would be profitable so quickly, so much quicker, if they didn't take trades which weren't to the plan. If they wouldn't FOMO, because, for example, 90% of traders can't look at their P&L for the day, negative 200, negative 300. They can't do it. They can't look at that loss and go into the next day without taking a trade to try and correct it. And the turning point is when you can look at your account down for the day and go into the next day, and even on the next day not take a trade. That's the turning point, because that just shows that you're ready to stick to your plan. You're not looking to take a trade before you see your rules set up again, and having a strategy that actually works as well. Not changing the strategy because you took a loss, or not changing the strategy because you haven't taken a trade in 2 days. Like, I haven't taken a trade. I didn't take a trade Monday. I haven't taken a trade today because look at the market conditions. If we get the confirmation below this level, then perfect, I'll take a short. But until then, no. But yeah, that is definitely the turning point, mate. Might just be better to trade a different pair at all-time highs. No, because gold does very well for me, so I'm not gonna change it because we're at all-time highs. I'll just trade it the same way, wait for the pullbacks before continuing higher. But this range is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Hey, Saf, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, cheers to the lights, guys. Nice one. Yeah, that's definitely the turning point, guys. Like, you just need to stick to the plan, trade what you see, and you'll be fine. If that makes sense. Yeah, gold here having a pullback. Probably going to continue a little bit higher as well. But yeah, if you got any questions, guys, feel free to comment in the, and I'll get back to you all. My 3 setups: liquidity and supply and demand, liquidity scalping confirmation and levels, liquidity flip entry. Yeah, nice. Like I say, you stick to them, Arthur, and if they work for you, just make sure you stick to them every single day. Then you shouldn't have any problems. It's just about not entering positions when you're not taking trades, and when you're quiet in the market. That's when a lot of your mentality and your psychology speaks. Let me just check the chat really quickly, guys. Gold straight down now. Just maintaining within this range for now. You can see, guys, if you just zoom out, delete everything, zoom out, you can see that gold's very rangy. You know, realistically, it's stuck between level here and a level here, which is like all-time highs. So it's kind of difficult right now on gold. Like, this is the actual range. If you look, take a step back, you can see that this is the range for now. Henrix, how's it going? Let me have a look at the chat really quickly, guys. Yeah, I've got Henrix. Aaron, days like this, incremental gains is what is required. Yeah, 100%. Aaron, yeah, nice, mate. Did you have mentors? Yeah, I had a few people that I've been through throughout the years, for sure. I wouldn't say that I got here on my own. Not a chance. Nobody gets to where they are on their own. Yeah, I've had a few. I've had a few people. Definitely. You know, different YouTube, people on YouTube, Twitter, you know. Over the, you know, I've been trading 7 years, guys. For me to say that I haven't had people influence my trading would be lying. I'm not lying. But yeah, that's it. It's going well for me. How about you? Yeah, Henrik's really good. Good stuff, man. Just staying patient, waiting for that position. We're in this range currently right now, which I'm going to just show everyone really quickly if I go back. The actual range that I had before there, 15. Which was actually starting to close back above now. Dun, 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 dun. One sec, guys. Let me have a look at the chat really quickly. Like I say, we're just waiting for these. Henrik, sorry, Oliver. Are Forex and futures different? Oh, yeah, they're just different contracts, Oliver. So you've got lots on Forex, but futures is contract sizes. Isham, how's it going again, bro? Welcome, Isham. 15-minute on gold, starting to flip now. The problem for me, guys, yeah, you can look for longs. Longs are absolutely fine, but you have taken liquidity here. The problem is for longs on this flip higher, okay, is that if you have your stops on these lows here, look what you've got below. You've got a double bottom. And I never trade if I've got a double bottom below my stop loss. So for me, longs are valid if this candle wicked these lows. If this candle wicked these lows, I'd have a buy on the flip of this. Yeah, stops below, looking for it to go higher. But because we've got a double bottom here, price can come down, take these lows. And then once it's taken those lows, then continue higher, take me out, and then it flies. So, but yeah, that's a clean entry for now. Liquidity grab, break above, half risk potentially at max for now. Can you explain what's range, Henrik? Yeah, I can, mate. So basically, your range is where price is, what is price using as support and resistance. So if you want to go long and you're at a big level of resistance like here, one sec, let me just make that a bit cleaner. And you're at a big level of resistance like so here. In order for you to buy, you want to be above the range, because what could happen at the range? Price could reverse down. And it's the same for sells. If you've got a big level of support here, why would you sell when price has a big level of support? Why would you sell at a big level of support? It's crazy. So wait for the closure below the range, and then you can start selling your position down. Okay. But even this now, you're above this range, you took liquidity. The only reason I can't enter is because we've got a double bottom below market. And half risk, I probably would have entered half risk maximum with this position, just because of how choppy price action is in the double bottom below. Yeah, but look at that. Starting to push, to be fair. You know, 18 tick stop loss. Everything's there. Nice closure, bullish candle formation. Continuation higher into these highs. which actually isn't all-time highs. You've got all-time highs here. But I'm actually going to wait for this 30 to close. And if this 30 can close bullish above 27.36, then yeah, I'll be on for something potentially. Is what it is though, guys. There's no FOMO in this. Like, look at, you shouldn't be FOMOing in a range, because you could enter long and it just collapses. You can enter short and it can just fly to the upside. Like, you shouldn't be having FOMO in a range. If you're getting FOMO in a range like this, just take a step back and reevaluate what you're doing, because I don't care if price flies into these all-time highs, because within a range, price could easily just drop to the double bottom, to the downside of the range. So there's literally no FOMO at all here. I have really struggled in the last 2 weeks. Very frustrating, as my September was very lucrative. All I can think is that all-time highs and trading this is the issue. Trading all-time highs, like, it can, like, for sure, like, it's not as easy, because when price is at all-time highs, there's a lot of waiting about. For example, now, like, if price comes up and takes these all-time highs, the stream will be ending, because I'm not taking any longs here. I'd have to wait for the pullback to then continue long into liquidity. So, yeah, 100% Aaron. Definitely, it's definitely not easy trading at all-time highs, and it can affect you. It just depends if you're taking trades into all-time highs or not, like we are, or we're going to, for example. If you're taking, Aaron, if you're taking positions all the way up here, or trying to catch positions if price comes and takes all-time highs here, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem, because price is bound to pull back before continuation, and you're gonna take the loss when it pulls back. If that makes sense. Like now, don't be trying to trade up here if price comes to all-time highs. Wait for the pullback, then let's continue higher. Price is gonna go all-time highs again, I think. You think it could possibly take highs before it drops? Yeah, potentially, Thomas. Potentially, mate. How do you calculate your risk? I just use 1 to 2 contracts on a 100k account. Look at this though, guys. Look, you're just getting pure rejections now. So even if you did take the 15 flip, you'd have been break even. So if you did take the flip higher, you'd have taken break even at 18 ticks. So but yeah, in terms of calculating risk, if you're using like a 50k account, if you've got a 50k account, like 1 contract. If you've got 100k, it's like 2 or 3 contracts, and then anything more. But I just do it on set risk like that. But look at this now, guys. It's just continuing to range. So bad price action. This is the worst price action since we saw the range a couple of weeks ago. Where's the... Look, guys, wait, this range here. A couple of weeks ago, this range we had here, horrible, and this range here too. On the 7th of October, like, we had some lovely price action. Guys, last week was insane. We had like 400-500 ticks called out. You know, 400-500 ticks in this price action to the upside. But there's not much you can be doing just yet here. Look at the 30-minute. Up, down, so choppy. Guys, if you're thinking to yourself, why can I not see positions, this, that, in this price action, don't be thinking that. If you're not seeing positions in this price action, good. Because you shouldn't be trading ranges, like, very well. You should be trading the good moves or the good volume to the downside, like these moves here, bang, and these moves here. If you're seeing positions in moves like this, perfect. If you're seeing a lot of positions in ranges, then it's not good. You shouldn't be seeing any really clean positions in here. If that makes sense, guys. But yeah, don't be disheartened, guys. I've not taken a trade all week yet because the price action just hasn't been there. Last week, I think I took about 10 positions. I took like 10 positions last week. No positions this week, so it just is what it is. Like I say, guys, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop us a comment. To tender, do you use psychological levels? No, not really, mate. I just use price action levels. For example, this 27.33 look nice, probably the cleanest level that we've got at the moment. Resistance support, and probably at the moment another clean level is 27.35. So no, I just don't really use psychological. If it's a psychological level at the time, then perfect. But if it's not really a big deal for me. But yeah, good question, Matt. But you don't really need many levels in the range like so. Horrible range like this, you can just zoom out and wait for it. Oliver, what's included in your Discord? Strategy, so the full strategy breakdown in video content, loads of trade breakdowns, daily market analysis of what I'm seeing on gold. So you can wake up or you can come to the charts and you've got my video recorded daily of what I'm seeing on gold for the day. You've got members Zoom calls when I do them. You've got members chats. There's another like trading education which has got like little quick snippets of things that you can take into your own trading, like tips, for example, little tips and tricks in your own trading. And yeah, there's like 5 or 6 channels of just pure education, Oliver. There's, if I can just look at it really quickly, yeah, so you've got like all the trade breakdowns. There's like, oh, so many trade breakdowns in there, so many market updates which I do daily, you know, tips and tricks like that you can take into your own trading, you know, video trading course, Zoom recordings, members Zooms. It's quite a lot, mate. And all the members chats as well. I've got like 3 members chats, so that's quite active too. And obviously you get a Oliver, you get a 1-to-1 every month for like 20 to 30 minutes. So you can book that in any time. It's not like the 1-to-ones you see on the website where it's for like a full hour of pure education and breaking and pure 1-to-1. It's just like a update to see how you're doing in the community and if you've got any like quick questions that you want to ask. It's not like the 1-to-ones you see on the website where you get a full hour of learning the strategy. It's like a couple of questions, see how you're doing, and then on your way. But they are still good. Hey, Marius, Gabriel, how's it going, bro? Welcome. Natalie, yeah, nice. But look at this chop, guys. Horrible, horrible chop. Every candle's opposite. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. What are the odds of it being red the next candle? Crazy. What's the... So crazy, this. I just do my first trade today on sell. Nice one, Marius. Good stuff, bro. How did it go? Guys, if you do want to join the Discord community, I've just linked the so you can get access in the comments, guys. He touched my TP, nice. Great stuff. TP, nice. You've done well to, if you're trading gold, you've done well to catch a TP in this horrible, horrible range. Pre-London were probably in London session, this were the best move, I'd say. I was going to long on the 15-minute here. The only reason I didn't is because this wick weren't big enough for me. I needed it. I just wanted it to be a tiny bit bigger. It was like 3 ticks. If it were like 6 or 7 ticks, then yeah, perfect. But that's the main reason I didn't take that position. Even this 30-minute here, guys, I wanted to long on this 30 candle, which would be doing 40 ticks, but it was like a tick. The wick were like a tick. I just couldn't enter it. And that's what gold is like sometimes. Last week it was perfect, didn't do it, but this week it hasn't really given us any entries. Yesterday there was 3 entries. 3 entries that we could have took. I personally just didn't take them because I weren't really too bothered about rushing into it on yesterday. But there were a couple of entries for sure. Here, nice entry for like 25, 27 ticks, which is nice. And here as well, break back above there, bang, into them highs, 38 ticks. But I personally didn't take them. I was doing other things like recording content and stuff. Hey Naeem, how's it going, bro? Marius, how's it going? 27:30. How are you doing, Naeem? Hope you're well, mate. 27:30. Oh, nice, yeah. Sell. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Back down again. Send me a message on Discord. Let me check it later, Naeem. Sorry if I've missed it. I've had so many messages recently on Telegram, TikTok, Discord. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll get back to you today, mate. Look at that chop though, Naeem. Not, even if you're not trading today, guys. Horrible chop. Like I say, I'll stay on for a little bit longer. See how long we can stay on. See if we can catch anything. Cheers for the likes, guys. I do appreciate you all. Nice one for subscribing too. Yeah, welcome, guys. We've got 16 people in. Nice. Cheers, Naeem, mate. I will, yeah. I'll drop you a message back after the stream. Sorry for the late response. I am at school, food management business. Yeah, good stuff, Marius. Yeah, good stuff. This level here at 27.33 that we're coming into, huge level on gold. Could react and go long from here. Definitely. Like now. Just need to wait for that confirmation, unfortunately. Is what it is at the end of the day. Got to wait for it. Owl is shocking. Owl is so shocking. I'm going to do a poll, guys. Let's do a poll. How many trades have you taken today? Let's see how many people have taken today, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus. I've taken more than 3. Good going. Jeez. I've personally taken 0. This range is shocking. But yeah, let's see what people say. How many trades have you taken today, guys? Go and answer the poll. Oh. If you've taken 0, just put 0 in the chat. I forgot to... Can I edit? I forgot to put 0 on. If you've taken 0, just put 0 in the chat. I'll add it too. Yeah, Naeem, none. Fair play. Me too, bro. I've had a couple of limits in. Buy and sell stops. A couple of orders, but nothing's gone through. I did try, actually. I will tell you. I did try to buy on the flipper there. 15 ticks into all-time highs. But, nah. Metcalf, 0, Paul, good. 0 for Dean as well, nice. Yeah, London session's been shocking, guys. If you've taken 0 trades, then fair play. It's good to see. If you've taken 0 trades, it's good. It's not a bad thing. The hourly, look at the hourly, guys. Just reiterate that. So bad. Like, even if you did catch the top to the bottom, what's the range? It's like 100 ticks. Crazy. See, look at that. Reacting from 33s and now continuing higher, potentially. Wow, somebody's taken 3+ trades. 17% of people, 3+ trades. Fair play. I'm just going to get some water, guys. Back in a second. Gold 15's flipping. 5 as well. Mm. 15's flipping now. Sorry guys, I'm going to turn volume down a bit. Isn't that? Super choppy. Super choppy. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys, and thanks again for tuning in. I do appreciate everyone tuning in every day. It's good. It's good to see everyone here. Like I say, sometimes, some days you just don't take positions, but I'm going to come here and I'm going to show up every single day and trade my strategy. If I take no positions in the hour or two that I'm on for, it is what it is. If I'm not trading ranges like this, then I don't see a problem personally. It is what it is, guys. This 15, we could be on for some half-risk longs soon into all-time highs because we have rejected this level. Realistically, I'd want to close back above 37 as well because 37 is a big level. So it's something to just be careful of. I'm just going to have a look in a minute, guys. I'm going to see how we close out, guys, anyway. Got 3 minutes left anyway, so... But yes, welcome everyone to the stream again, and if you can get some, as always, if you can get some value out of it, it's great. But yeah, I trade the plan every single day, and if you're in a range, if in the US session, it's just unlucky. You know, we come back every single day and we do the same thing and we take them high probability trades, and that's the reason for, as I always say, the 83% win rate on stream, because I don't come on just to take positions for the sake of it. I come on, take positions to my plan, high probability trades, and that's why we've got 14 wins to 3 losses. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, this 15 is interesting to me, guys. If this 15 can close bullish above maybe this level here at 27.37, then I'm going to try and long into all-time highs, because I think this hourly could go into all-time highs. Okay. Yeah, no trading is still trading. That is actually something I saw. I've seen a lot of people say it, but it is so true. And no, trading is still trading, because if you're, let's think of it this way, guys. If you take 10 positions a week, and 1 week, like this week, I've not taken any positions on Monday and Tuesday. Let's just say, for example, I don't take a position today. So I don't trade Monday and Tuesday, which is absolutely fine. But let's just say I FOMO'd in and I did trade and I took 2 losses. Then I've just made it so much worse for the next 3 days, which could be profitable. If I don't trade and the next 3 days are profitable and I take my 8 trades, or if I take my 10 trades, which I normally take on average on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, 3 Wednesday, 3 Thursday, 3 Friday, for example, they could easily turn out in profit, which they probably will do. But that's the reason for it. Don't take a step back, FOMOing in, not taking trades to plan. If it closed above 27, do you think all-time highs? Potentially, yeah. The momentum's there now, guys. Yeah, potentially. I'm just going to wait for this 15 to close. See how the next one opens and then see if I can get in. Because the hourly looks that it's not going to stop now. The hourly's not going to flip in the next 15. If it does, I'll be very surprised. So the only way now is for price to go into these highs and all-time highs. Oh, instantly pushed up. I need that bottom wick now. Nice bottom wick into here. Buy the flip higher. Okay. So what I'm looking for now, I want price to bottom wick a little into this structure, like 6 ticks. And then I'll just buy the break of the high. And then the break of the high into all-time highs is 26 ticks. So that's the plan for me right now. Because we've rejected 33, 27.33. We took the prior candle low, so realistically price should fly into these highs now. Okay. But we just need to wait for that bottom wick and that momentum to come back in. Because you have got a lot of levels around here that you need to be careful of, but I don't think it's a big problem, should I say. See if we can pull back a little bit further, guys. You know, I want at least 5 ticks bottom wick. You know, we've got like 3, probably a little bit more. Then I'll get this in. But the main thing that I'm thinking of now, guys, is that, yeah, we're coming into a big level that I want to bottom wick a little bit further, and then I can get it in. So, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a buy stop on the break of the current 15 high. First targets will be like 10 ticks maybe, and then I'll look to go into all-time highs again. If it doesn't flip in the next 3 minutes, I won't be taking this position. Just a quick one there. I need it to flip in on this 5-minute candle. So I'm going to go and put that in right now. Okay, so I've just put that in now, guys, on this high. So when we do flip out of this high, so like I said, I'm not in this yet until it flips higher, and then hopefully it should continue. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can continue higher now. Got 25 ticks to take there. I'm actually not going to put that in. I'm going to just put a line on the top, guys, just to tell you where it is. Okay. But yeah, I'm not in this yet. If it flips higher, then yeah, beautiful. But if it doesn't flip in this next 2 minutes, then I'm not going to enter this, because I don't want the new 5 that opens to come up, take the high, and then continue down. I need it to start pushing in the next 50 seconds-ish. So I'm ready to delete this in the next 50 seconds to a minute if it hasn't flipped. Because what you tend to find on the 5, if it doesn't flip on this 5, which is the first 5 of the 15, you tend to see that price on the next 5 will come up, just wick it, and then continue down. And I want to see that push higher on this candle. Doesn't look like it's going to do it for us though, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got a buy stop in. Buy stop here on this high. Yeah, it's not going to give it us, and you've got structure there. Gold's been very, very nasty today. Very nasty. Look at that. Resistance, support, now acting as resistance. Yep. That's enough for me not to have this in, guys. I'm going to delete it. Deleted that buy stop there, guys. Buy stop deleted. I did try to get that 15-minute flip, but just doesn't like it's going to go for us. We had a beautiful confirmation now. So best thing to do, what I'm going to wait for now, guys, is if we start reacting on the next 5, I'm going to wait to see how this 5 opens. But if this 15 does start to reject a little bit, I'll just put it back in. What I don't want to happen is this next 5 shoots up, takes me in on the high, and then continues down. So the best thing to do is if this next 5 pushes down and then shoots up, I can put it back in. It's just being wary of that new 5 open. Okay? Because look at this 15. For me, the momentum is just going to continue back in this range. And if this 15 closes back within this range, then that's me done for this session, guys. I'll just update the community because I'm not wanting price to just shoot back down into here and then do this for the rest of the day. I want that all-time high quite soon. And it needs to we need to maintain above 27.37. Okay. That new 5's opened. And like I say, guys, the 15 closed above. So we can take 5-minute confirmation above. Okay. We can take 5-minute confirmation above, which is fine. It's just about if we maintain above it. Take it, maintain above it. But yeah, there could be a couple of entries soon. Cheers for the subscribers, guys. Nice one. If you've only just joined, I do appreciate everyone who subscribes. See, guys, look at this now. This 15's continuing to push down. That is perfect. Perfect management. You know, you can see that price isn't wanting to flip to the upside just yet. Bam, bam. Did look clean for longs, to be fair, but just no entry. Now it's continuing back in that range. Like I say, guys, any questions, feel free to drop us a comment. Like I say, we've got 16 people in, which is great. If anyone's got a question to ask, or if you're thinking about anything, let me know. Like I say, for me now, confirmation above 37, 27, 37's fine to look for them longs. Because price rejected 33, as I said before. I said price could easily reject 33 when it was down here. Rejected it perfectly. Closed above the top of to higher the range at 27.37, but just doesn't want to continue just yet. So that 5-minute confirmation above will give us that confirmation to say, yeah, it's going to continue into all-time highs now. Cheers to all lights, guys. Nice one. 11 lights. Great stuff. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can get that confirmation play now higher. Be great. $15 look clean for them longs, to be fair. That's a textbook play, but there's just no entry. So if there's no entry and it doesn't flip for us, then there's no trade. And that's why we take the flip, because look, you'd be 20 ticks in drawdown. But for us, nothing. No trade at all. Interesting day though, guys. And look what Goal's doing now. Shoulder, head, shoulder. You know, is it gonna fail? Is this head and shoulders gonna fail, or is it gonna continue down into these lows, which is your neckline? You've got a nice neckline here. So what is price gonna do? But I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes, guys. See how this 15 closes, and then depending on how this 15 closes, I'm gonna wrap it up or not, because we don't want to be sat here in a range, do we, guys? Let's be honest. I'll update the community members as always, but we don't want to be sat here in a range. We'll leave those alerts on the levels that I'm going to update soon, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's been good to stay on and try catch a position, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can get a 5-minute confirmation soon, though. We've got 4 minutes until this hourly closes. Hourly looks like it's going to close bullish, so potential for the next hourly to continue into these all-time highs is, for me, play. Cheers for the lights, guys. I appreciate you all. Nice one. Oh, Goldie, what are you doing? Who's trading this range? Seriously, so bad. Like, it doesn't look too bad this morning. Like, 7 at London session doesn't look too bad. It's not ranging really. You've got a nice range to play off, but coming into US session, it's super slow, super choppy. Look at that. Shocking. Shocking. Oh. Oh, here we go. It's 5 minute reacting a bit. No, hourly. The only play really was this 30 to close bullish, and then the next 30 I could enter. But I need to see if we can close above 37.16. So guys, we've got 50 seconds until this 15 closes. If we close back within the range, which it looks likely, I'm gonna leave it there for the stream, unfortunately. I did try to catch a 15-minute flip here higher, but gold's volume just doesn't want to take it into all-time highs yet, unfortunately. The orders just aren't there. So I will update you in a second when we close in 30 seconds what I'm looking for the remainder of the day. And anybody in the Discord community, if I take any positions, I will let you know. But guys, everyone in the YouTube live now, this is what I'm going to be looking for the rest of the day. So for me on gold, all-time highs still are the main target. But because we've just rejected quite hard at 2337.8, what I want to see is price. If we can get back above this level here, we get back above this level at 2737, 2738 area, then I'm going to look to take price into all-time highs as first targets, guys. So first target is 30 ticks, which is great, okay? First targets is 30 ticks, which is great. But then, obviously on gold, it doesn't just go all-time highs and then reverse. It does like to continue higher. So my first target is all-time highs, and then if we can get a nice runner into higher areas, obviously there's no targets there, so it's difficult, but you can just trail a stop, for example. That will be the play in terms of longs. In terms of shorts, and it's the same level as before, as it is now, 27.33. This is the range I'm playing currently, guys. The reason it's a big range is because it's super choppy, guys. Super choppy on gold. So don't get caught into anything stupid, guys, please. Anything below 27.33, I'm going to look to sell into all these laws here. All these laws here, okay, as first targets. If we can get back above 27.37, then yeah, I'll be looking to go long, guys. And anybody in the community, if I do take a position, I will update you. And we've got a beautiful 30 tick range into there. If we can catch 30 ticks today, that's great. So what I'm going to be waiting for now is this 15 to close. If this 15 can close bullish above 37, 27.37, we've just taken this liquidity. So if we can get back above there, close above there in this 15 closure, then I've got a decent 30 ticks into them first targets, which is perfect. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, guys. I hope that makes sense to anyone. If anyone's got any questions on what I just brought down, then please comment before I do wrap up the stream. Please let me know. And if not, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Like I say, unfortunate that we've been super choppy today in US session. If we got the moves like last week, look at last week's stream, guys. I was on for like 2 hours almost every single day because the moves were there. I'm just not looking or wanting to trade this, so I'm not going to let everybody sit here for another hour when the next potential trade is in another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So like I say, I've told you what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for buys above 27.37 into all-time highs and then further, because I think it can go much further. And for sells below 27.33 into this double bottom, okay? So that's the range there, the liquidity levels, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. See you all tomorrow, guys. See you all tomorrow. Who's going to be here tomorrow, guys? Let me have let me know. Like I say, if we've got clear targets and we're not in a super choppy range like we have been on Monday and Tuesday, I can stay on, guys. I will stay on for that 2 hours and we can chill and try and take some positions. But in ranges like this, you just got to maintain that patience, guys. Unfortunately, and that's what's going to make and break you as a trader. Natalie, see you in a bit, guys. See you in a bit, Natalie. See you in a bit, guys. Right, if that's it, guys, then yeah. See you all tomorrow. Peace.